For as far back as I can remember, I've never been a good hitman.
I know I'd go from rags to riches if you would only say you care.
I didn't have it pretty much as easy as any of those guys that you see in the movies. I mean, during the pandemic, I was an essential worker and I was flipping some burgers. I mean, pretty much being a hitman is all I know. My dad was one of the best in the business, but unfortunately for me, I didn't really inherit those genes. I tried everything from falling pianos to pushing people into lions' dens, and it always ended up never working out. I don't want to be no James Bond or anything like that. I just don't want to work all my life. And honestly, I don't want to be the guy to die in some stupid way, like choking on a grape or something stupid. But this falls into what I would consider as the contract or the big one. So a bunch of college kids I was hired to kill. I had to kill them all in one day, and if I did the job, I got paid. The question comes, how much? $500,000. A lot of money. With that, I'm planning to go to Tahiti. I'm going to enjoy myself, retire, and on top of that, I decided to even hire a camera crew. Why, you may ask? I want to see this when I'm older. I want to look back on this and say, damn, Spat, you did a great job. And hopefully, if this becomes successful, I want to make it to the big screens, take my success, and hopefully get it even further. And yeah, that's pretty much the story. And now to get into the actual big one, it kicks off like this. Chris is walking to Starbucks, and I gotta follow. At that point, I'm in the bushes, I'm checking him out, trying to see where he's at. I'm also just following him throughout the streets, and he's on his way to Starbucks, and I'm thinking to myself, I gotta be the first one in. Like, it's gonna look silly if I'm trying to chase him, so I immediately just start running to the door. I just grab it immediately. I slip up a little bit, but just ignore that. Grab the door, tell him, hey, it's all you. And he said, oh, thank you. Then we're in there. He's walking the line, and then I'm saying to myself, oh my God, I gotta poison this coffee. Why'd I let him in? Let me go ahead of him. So I go order at Starbucks, which is a whole other obstacle in itself. But how you doing? Can I get one Venter black coffee, medium? I get my coffee, and I make a trip to the bathroom. In the bathroom, I thought I did it pretty clean, but I left that place a mess. So he leaves, and I say to myself, oh my God, I gotta do this again. I gotta chase him. So we're walking, I'm following, trying to be all hidden and stuff, and he finally decides to take a seat at the bench.
I think they swapped their coffees.
What?
I think they swapped their coffees. No, look. You
No,
see, my name is right there. My name is right there.
He's watching me run. I'm booking it. And he decides to take a sip of the coffee.
Not bad. Never again I'll go sailing. No more.
this better be worth it. This is, we'll see how this goes. So, first murder, absolute success. It worked out beautifully, and because of that, I was pretty cocky. And that didn't really help me out my second murder because that did not go anywhere near to plan. Saw nobody was there, slammed the lights on, took a quick look at the room and saw, hey, that's a good hiding spot up there. So climbed over the couch, took the blanket, threw it up there, and I had to eventually just hop up there. Now, I'm a lot more athletic than what you guys see there, but I climbed up, hid myself under the blanket, and there's Zane. He comes in, sits down, boots up his video game, and has a blast. But he decides to have a blast for 5 fucking hours. Unbelievable. I mean, in that 5 hours, I didn't want to just sit there bored out of my mind. So at that point, I was like, all right, let me read my favorite book. Let me listen to some tunes. You know, and at that point, I took a nap. That's how long this took. But at that point, I was waiting for him to do something, and he got up to use the bathroom like a human being. It blew my mind, honestly. So, I mean, the moment he got up, I said to myself, like, all right, you gotta act. Like, this is it. So, I wouldn't say climb down, but I did an attempt at climbing down. And then I was gonna strangle him in the bathroom. I took the rope out of my suit jacket, held it, and I was ready. Then my crazy Mike guy decided to just eat a banana. I guess he needed breakfast or something stupid. So he ate his banana and just decided to throw it on the floor. I don't know who raised him, but he threw it on the floor. And that was one of the best things that could have occurred. He slipped on the banana and slammed his head on the wall. And at that point, I saw his body laying there, and I was like, what just happened? So I look over, I look down, and oh my God, the amount of blood, the amount of just, everything was just disgusting. And the one bad part about being a hitman is you gotta clean up. So, first murder with Chris, very successful. The second one with Zane, debatable. I would consider it a success. And now, cleaning up Zane's body, I didn't have that much time because my next kill was coming back to the room. So, at that point, it was kind of a panic. I saw the fridge and I was like, golden, I'm hiding in the fridge. And I did exactly that.
Bro, that test was crazy, man.
I think I failed, but it's no big deal.
Legitimately.
I don't care about that class, if I'm being completely honest.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I can't believe Chris died today, man.
Yeah, man, that's it's a tragedy is what it is, man.
Where the hell is Zane? He hasn't said a single word about it.
It's funny that you mentioned that, you know, I was just thinking that right now, man. I wonder what he's up to.
Man, what a weird day.
Crazy is.
This is the guy?
This right here? You bet your ass that's him.
Whoa, you put a hit out on me?
You're damn right I did, Skip.
Why?
Because, Nigel, man, I like you. You're decent. But I know you use my towel, and it pisses me off because I want to take a shower, I want to enjoy myself, and I want to come out to a nice, clean, warm, fresh towel. But I know you use it, I see you use it, I ask you not to, you still do, and I come out and it's wet and gross and smelly, and it's just, ugh! I want a clean towel!
So, You put a hit out on me because I've been using your towel.
Well, man, to be completely honest, when you put it like that, kind of a douchebag move, but yeah, I did. Yeah.
What about Chris and Zane?
Listen, man, I liked Chris a lot. I can't say much for Zane, but they were loose ends. They saw you, they know the beef. So for that, bye bye, bing bing, bang boom, dead, loose ends.
Out of everything, man, this takes the cake, dude.
Hey, what are you gonna do? Get it?
Bravo, man. Bravo. What you failed to account for is that I am your roommate, and I heard you make the call. So I went on your phone, I got the same exact number, and I put a hit out on you too, scheduled for the same exact time.
Wait. You're not serious, are you?
I'm serious.
Come on.
I'm serious, man.
100%?
100%.
You joshing me?
No, sir.
Are you 100% that you're not joshing me?
100%.
Are you 100% that you're 100% not joshing me?
Positive.
Let me get this straight. Did you just bamboozle me?
Oh, a good old-fashioned, American value, family-approved bamboozle.
So let me get this straight. Who hired who and who am I killing? Alright, so you're telling me you hired a hitman to kill Chris, Zane, and Nigel,
Yeah.
and you overheard his conversation, so you took it upon yourself to call me to hit Sebastian. Am I correct?
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
All right. I'm glad we got that settled out. Just one quick thing, little thing. You hired the cameraman?
No, I thought you did. So, Spat, how does this work? Do the hits, cancel out, or...?
You guys know what a job is? I'm under a contract. I gotta go 4 for 4, and I get a paycheck. It's as easy as that. So, who knew a towel can cause just so much drama between a group of college kids? Oh my god, was that just the most confusing, I can't even describe to you what these two were on about, but at the end of the day, I was hired to kill.
Will you take part in my life, my love? That is my dream. Life is but a dream. It's what you make it. Always try to give. Don't ever take it. Life has its music. Life has its songs of love. Oh, life is but a dream, and I dream of you, strange as it seems. All night I see you. I'm trying to tell you just what you mean to me.